Ugh, what utter nonsense this all is. I'm a Reaper. Who cares if I get injured? I'll heal shortly, and it's not like I can die from anything. I've tried to hang myself, I've tried to stab myself, and I've even tried to fling myself out an open window. I have gone through so much, even at the hands of others. Bassie threw me through a damn door, and I exploded, yet here I am, all in one piece. Well, not entirely. Honestly, I wasn't given healthcare then, yet for some reason, when I accidentally stabbed myself in the thigh with a pair of scissors, that's when people start caring. Ugh. Well, it's about time. I've been waiting for 20 minutes. I have work that I need to be doing. Oh, yes, I know. Everyone is always so busy. Could you just remove the scissors from my leg so I can get on with my day, darling? Oh, it is more than enough to get me going, please. I am a Reaper, as I'm sure you know. We cannot be killed unless our hearts are pierced with our death scythes. And in my case, it wasn't my heart. It was just my leg. So, could you please just remove the scissors and discharge me or whatever? Yes, I know it looks bad, but I'll be fine. I can't die from this. Fine, have it your way. I probably wasn't going to get much work done anyway. I'd be too busy trying to stalk my dear beloved Bassie. Excuse me? Why is this going to take such a long time? It's a pair of scissors. Look, I can deal with it myself. See? That certainly did hurt, but I'm perfectly fine, you see? William insisted that you make sure I'm alright. And why is that? He never cared when I injured myself before. Why is now suddenly such a special occasion? Oh, of course, that's the reason. These are company scissors. And since I was injured with company property, he wants to avoid a potential legal issue. As if that even matters to Reapers. Ugh. As if I was going to sue anyway. Fine, whatever. Do your job. That's more than I can do, apparently. Do be careful, would you? Well, of course it hurts. You just applied extreme pressure to an open wound. Is it not supposed to hurt? Right. Examine away, then. Antiseptic? Really? Right, because Reapers can definitely get infections. You hear about that happening so often, don't you? Exactly. You don't. And that's because... I beg your pardon? Because most Reapers can do their job without getting injured. Oh. Well, you're a rather feisty one, aren't you? At least I get an amusing one. Better than being stuck with someone as boring and tasteless as William. Although I can't deny his seriousness is quite attractive. No, just ignore me. I'm trying to find a way to pass the time by thinking about William and Bassie and, every other man I've ever fallen for. That really stings, doesn't it? Goodness, I would think that you could be a bit more gentle with that. Excuse me? No. I suppose not. After all, I've already given myself a need to stitch my pants back together. Why would I mind you making that tear larger so that you can bandage this small, large gash? Just get on with it, would you? I can't bear to watch this. Well, of course I care about my clothing being damaged. It's not like I can just find the time during the day to go out and buy new clothes. And William is always harping on me about dressing professionally. And, of course, I don't have the money to buy formal clothes to wear during the day when I'm at work. And if I work overtime, that just takes up more of my time, which I could be using to watch Bassie. Oh, shut your mouth. I do not stalk him. You don't even know him. You don't even know me. How can you say that I stalk him when this is our first interaction? Oh, I have shut up about him, darling. I've talked about William instead. I've talked about how I shouldn't even be here because, again, I am a Reaper. I don't care about injuries. You're quite irritating. Almost as irritating as that Phantom Hive brat. In fact, he's actually the reason that I am here. Yes, he ordered Bassie to throw my scissors back at me when I wouldn't leave them alone. I was only trying to help them with a case. Well, no, they didn't ask for my help, but it was obvious they needed it. Ugh. Excuse me? I have no idea what you're talking about. I suppose it's possible that Sebastian, the wonderful, skilled demon, simply missed and didn't hit my heart as his master would have instructed. I mean, as he did instruct. Alright, fine. I was chasing after Bassie and I tripped. And I cut myself with the scissors. By accident, of course. There. Happy now? Oh, you don't say. I never would have guessed that I need to be more careful when handling weapons. Do you even think before you speak, darling? Being a medical professional doesn't mean you have social skills. Well, if you're supposed to be dealing with patients properly, you're not doing a very good job of it. So it's a bit surprising that you're qualified to be administering medical care. Oh, finally, all finished. May I be on my way now? Thank you. What was that? Oh, don't worry, darling. I'll try not to come back here. Although if I do, I'm going to request you personally. Just to get on those fragile little nerves of yours. How does that sound? Have a lovely day, darling. I do hope we can chat again sometime.